Hello everybody, Shadow here, and welcome back to Slay the Princess. Let's continue to the cabin. So we are in the
ignore him.
we're in the post game, if you will. We are going after the various other alternate pathways and alternative vessels that we were allowed to take. So last time we went ahead and got the Wraith, and now we are going to
take the blade.
Get. So we're actually going to do a similar route.
Good. You're still
but
listening to reason.
Not quite the same.
She's so focus on the task at hand.
And there you are.
Hello.
Are you here to kill me or something?
You step forward.
Oh? No, I'm probably chained up. So, you...
She's
True. Nah.
The blade tumbles out.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just...
Against your back. We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping
We
to...
could.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
True. Okay, we've talked enough.
Have you just...
You know.
Let's keep her locked away.
Leaving her alive is too risky.
One
All right.
way or another, I'm going to find... And if
So-
you don't, I can promise that you'll...
We're actually
have
going
to
for
make a choice.
the last one. We are alternating off of the nightmare, which we can get by locking her away. And locking her away in the
I
basement.
think this is a fair compromise. It's a chance we'll have to take. We can make...
You're making a mistake.
I know I'm making a mistake. The nightmare terrified me.
You turn your back to the princess and
It won't be long before I slip these chains.
slip these chains. She can't, right? Either way, she dropped her mask.
Right. No, we're sticking to the
Death for
plan.
all of us, but fine. Have it your way. You close the basement. Okay.
All
Settle
right,
in.
get
It
ready.
isn't long before-
I know you're still there.
Hi. Yes.
Very long anyway.
She sounds as she.
When I get
Very
out,
terrifying.
I'm going to pick you up. You don't know the kind of...
It doesn't
We have made
sound
a
like she's
terrifying enemy. Yes, I'm aware.
Just
Let's
ignore
go
it.
to sleep.
Maybe the banging. You put the princess's threats out of your mind as.
And the table's flipped. Oh
Where is she?
Thanks for helping me
Hello.
get out of that awful basement.
You try and
no!
stumble.
You're awful.
Decided yours.
So help.
She steps.
Sorry,
Or maybe
I am assuming that you have seen
shame.
the
Your lungs.
other episode where we have gone through this route.
I'm sorry. Everything goes dark.
We die. It's the nightmare. Proceed to the cabin. Da-do-da-do-do.
She will.
I might be missing things. I don't. I kind of just want to see the main changes.
The interior. The blade. Oh, it's just.
That is terrifying. It's still so terrifying. Okay.
We should have.
Let's enter the basement.
I don't think she's going to take an olive branch. We need something. You cross over the threshold. More eyes, too. You never mention the eyes.
Eyes. So many
Yes,
eyes.
Her cruel.
I didn't think you'd come back.
Come back. You really don't remember, do you?
Nope. Does not remember. Wait, hold on. Step off into the void between the stairs. Wait, how have I not processed that last time? Hold on.
You attempt to step off the stairs and into the pitch black surrounding them, but you're stopped by an invisible force. Why did
Dang
you
it.
do that? What did you think would happen?
I just wanted to know. I don't know. Falling into an infinite void seemed better than going downstairs and dying. I'm just scared.
How would falling into an infinite void be better than anything?
Well, it wouldn't be this.
You make your way to the bottom.
We make our way to the bottom of the
You
stairs.
emerge.
Yes.
You find yourself. She could be anything.
Okay.
No, I'm not. Excuse. We're going to die.
So we're gonna die down here.
Too much
Yes.
thought if I were you.
Okay. So there is. So according to the chart, it says stay or flee can lead me to the correct ending. I don't know where that is based off of this. I think it might be after meeting her. So I'm just going to quick save here. Let's go back the way we came.
You turn back to the stairs, a faintly outlined
They're not
path
here!
lies before you.
There you are.
The
Hi.
princess approaches. Your
Great.
arms quickly follow. This is it.
No little knife this time. It's almost.
There has to be a way. What did you do? Pull yourself together. She isn't supposed to be like this.
I know.
I wonder how many times I'll get to play with you before you break.
That's a very good question.
Vision cuts out as your blood begins to come. Your lungs.
And now we're
pull a desperate
back.
Gulp of air as your. What are you doing? I'm working.
Thank you, voice of the paranoid.
Then experience. Okay, whatever you were
Stop.
doing.
Keep going.
You have.
Do it.
second- Yes, I'm
Come
sure.
on. Keep doing it.
Again, your eyes shoot open as you.
Can't decide what you want to do, can you?
Not really, no. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
well.
We're indecisive like that.
The fish is more fun than dead.
She isn't attacking us. The why doesn't matter. And how are we? That isn't my. Doesn't matter whose fault it is because fighting her. Then you should
Yeah.
be looking. Should.
Okay. Let's see. What do we got? So we can leave, we can run, or we can remain with your nightmare. I believe either of those should get us to the ending for this one. I'm curious if both of them have a achievement tied to them. So I am going to quick save. Although, that's a good question. I don't know. It's hard. I might have to come back here. I'm not doing any of this. I'm not helping you leave, and I'm not going to try and kill you. So do your worst. Remain with your nightmare.
Poor deluded girl.
Hi.
Do you think a single moment of bravery changes you into something you're not?
Baby.
I am what I am, and you're always going to be a coward.
I've been told that before, yes.
She raises a hand to her
Oh.
mask and pulls it down.
Oh!
You don't get the chance to see what lies beneath
Great!
before it envelops you.
No, I did. I definitely did. That was awful.
The complete reality of your existence threads
Great!
its way through your mind. Birth, death,
Oh, hi.
birth again, decay and bloom, a million stitches from a million microscopic wounds you've inflicted on everyone you've ever met. On
Okay.
every muscle you've moved and every word you've ever spoken.
Great.
Let me out.
Your existence hurts them.
Let me out.
A
No.
lonely soul in a room by itself, weeping. It lives for 80 years and then it's gone. And then it's there again.
Oh. Oh. I'm so glad I did this.
Let me out.
So this is the princess.
Reprieve. A good life. Love. Children. A steady career. Recognition from your peers. Here one moment. Gone the next. The worms have found their orifices.
Let me out.
Diagnosis. It forgets everything it is. Anger, rage, distance, poverty. The lonely soul is lonely again. Love turns to mockery.
I was not expecting something like this on this route.
It is reborn. Worse. Lonelier.
Let me out.
No. What's happening to us?
Let me out.
This is all too much. I can't keep going. You can't keep going? What are you talking about?
But he doesn't respond.
Oops. I think I broke you.
Probably, yes.
I'll see you soon. You'll know what to do.
Okay. Your body is dead, but you live on. Monolith of Fear. See what hides behind her mask. Oh, great. The moment of clarity.
On a
Great.
path in the... Shit! What the hell was that? Who are we? What are we doing? There was a princess, I think. This all
Right.
fuzzy. It hurts when I try to remember.
That's valid.
Think we were trying to save the world.
Yes.
About the princess? At least not until I... You've already been here, haven't you?
Yes. You could say that.
It feels so long ago, almost like we've never left. We have to let her out. No, that's the opposite of what you're here to do. You have to slay her.
I don't think that's an option anymore,
Slay.
truth be told.
We decided not to do that, didn't we? Yeah, we're supposed to let her out. It's really the only way this works out.
Oh, there's so many more
Think
voices in
about
our
it.
head.
She's the one with power here. Nobody else can do much of anything. No, we were supposed to keep her trapped there forever, I think.
Why is your voice so much louder than the others?
We're supposed to be unfeeling. How many times do I have to tell you to snuff out your heart? We can't be
Our
unfeeling.
heart. Excuse me?
There's so much fear everywhere. There's nothing for us to do. We've already tried everything. We love her, so we have to set her free.
Great.
And we love something that hates us.
So we've not just gone through 2 loops. We've gone through a couple after
To be
this.
given an ounce of kindness from something so cruel would be more pure than any other love.
Okay, voice of the smitten. I can understand your smittenness over some of these princesses, but this one, no thank you.
Why are there so many of us? There aren't supposed to be so many of us.
True.
This is bad. You need to get a grip. What did you let happen? How many times have you been here?
I think 2, but... I think they're all wrong.
Of course we're wrong. She's the only thing that's right.
You're not helping.
Yes, obviously they're all wrong. What are you going to do about it?
Getting back to his earlier question, how many times have you all been here?
Many times. It feels like we've been here forever. But it also feels like we've barely been here at all.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. Yes, we just have to do what she says, and then everything will be fine.
I mean, you're not wrong, but...
It won't. It will be for us. She said so. You're part of everything. If things aren't fine for everything, they won't be fine for you.
True.
There's no difference between fine and not fine. It just goes on and on.
But that doesn't make sense. I only remember being here twice before this, and some of you don't seem to remember being here at all. Was I here those other times? Did someone else make the decisions?
What does here even mean if you really think about it?
Like here! With the trees!
Shut up. You were here.
Shut up! You too.
Every single
You're very loud.
You did your best, really. There's just a pecking order.
Excuse me?
And our cruel and beautiful...
I'm the one with the mouse. I should be on top of everything.
Always belong.
If I don't click this, you don't do anything. So I'm on top, and you better remember it.
You're lucky. What I would give to be able to forget. I've tried to keep them numb, but they're all too soft. A shame, really.
Right. If I don't remember what I did, then it couldn't have been me that did it.
Don't think about that too hard. All it will do is weaken your resolve and make it that much harder for you to slay her.
I don't think that's an option at this point.
Maybe
I
you're
keep telling you that.
in your own way. Are you your memories? Or are you the one perceiving the present moment?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Ugh, here you go philosophizing again. It never goes anywhere. Yes, this is far from the first time you've asked us about consciousness. Who am I? What am I? What is I? Who even cares? They're good questions, great questions even, but they don't have any answers.
I don't know.
They all just end in quivering torment. It doesn't matter what we do, because we always find her, and if we don't find her, she always finds us.
That is a fair point.
And then she smashes us into smaller pieces.
That doesn't sound fun.
If you
Can we
all
not do
just
that?
stopped feeling, we could have been done with this ages ago. Your thoughts are far too scattered to rein back in. Your only option is to silence them.
How exactly would we do that? Let's just proceed to the cabin, shall we?
Slowly make your way through the umbral forest, bumping against unseen trees
Oh,
as
boy.
you grasp through the darkness for a way forward. But eventually, you do make it
That's
to
a
the cabin.
mirror.
Or rather, you make it to the place a cabin should have been. Instead,
Ugh. My throat's doing something weird.
no, this isn't right.
Oh,
There's a cabin there. There's always supposed to be a cabin.
that's weird.
Don't ask him about the mirror. He always says he never sees it. He always lies. And
That's
he
fair.
always makes it gone. It's exhausting. We must be such a mess, but we stay focused. You still have a job to do, and it's best not to be distracted by fraying thoughts.
Right.
There is no mirror. You know that as well. She's still here, buried deep inside the earth.
Right.
Just walk up the hill. You always give too.
Fair. Let's approach the mirror.
Walk up the hill.
Let's not think about
hesitating
things
just
too
beyond
hard
the
right
bounds
now.
of The cabin. The cabin that isn't there. You've got to clean the mirror, haven't you?
Smash it to pieces.
She's on the other side. And we have. It's the only
Okay.
way we can have our thoughts back. Just go around it. Just do something.
Y-
Exactly.
Yeah. Can you all just
Whatever you
shut
settle
up?
on, it'll be.
Let's
Proceed.
proceed.
Proceed to where? I'm afraid you're going to have to be. a
It
little
was like,
more
what
specific.
the frig?
That's a new one. Do you think it'll work? Of course it'll work. He always makes the best decision.
Yeah!
Why he gets to make them.
I like you. Sorry, my hair's getting in my face.
It already has worked. It's gone.
The pristine blade? Stabbed into the ground like Excalibur? Like the sword in the stone?
We're one step closer to her.
I guess not. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm going crazy.
The interior
It's
of
like
the cabin is much the same as the
it's
exterior.
11:30 at night.
A dull, fuzzy.
I've been sitting under these lights for a couple hours playing Fortnite with
Just
friends.
enough vague shape and
So I'm like,
to suggest the
going a
structure
little
they're in.
loopy.
Wrong and unsettling as it may be.
Right.
The only object of note is a pristine blade buried in the dirt floor, a hint of its shining edge teasing through the sediment. The
Right.
blade is your implement. Take it.
Oh, that's weird. Oh, that's so weird. Take the blade. It's the only way forward. You've already tried everything else. Don't you remember? That is cool. Okay. I will say, okay, so one thing I've been thinking about as I've been playing this and the last episode, so two of my critiques with this game is I kind of wish that they required a couple more routes before the ending. Specifically, like, visualizing it from the chart, it kind of has like 8 or 9 like branches, so to speak, of like, if you go this, you have like 2 or 3 options. If you go this way, you have 2 or 3 options. If you go this way, you have 2 or 3 options. I kind of wish that they kind of made it a bit more like, so that way you could get a couple more of them per sequence. The other thing is, I kind of wish that the different vessels had an effect on the ending more. Like, you have them converse with you and kind of like explain some things, but it's not really affecting how your relationship with the entity. I always forget what they actually refer to her as when they're all together. But I kind of wish that there was a bit more to it, like, you know, because right now it just kind of ends without really much of anything. But you would think that if you only return 5 of these pieces and all 5 of them hate your guts or something like that, you would think that there would be a difference between if a couple of them had been the ones you were really nice to and stuff, like the lover and stuff like that, or the damsel, I guess. Anyway, that's enough rambling. That's one thing I wish kind of wish they would go with. Because right now it's kind of, the ending feels a little bit anticlimactic with the amount of choice the rest of the game has. Anyway, you take the blade.
You reach down to take the blade, but as you do,
That's a
the ground
hole.
beneath it shifts, the weapon sinking deep into the earth.
Great.
You lean over the hole and gaze into the abyss. It is so very deep.
I don't like
In
it.
the bowels of the
Oh,
earth,
hi.
you see something
Do you
staring
mind?
back at you.
Let's not do
It
that.
fills you with
Can we-
dread.
Can I make my mouse bigger?
It's she's watching us. She never stops watching us.
Do you need something? Can I get you a cup of sugar?
You really
My house is a little bare
coward.
right now, but, you know.
With every word she
Hi.
speaks, the princess in the pit blinks closer.
How's it
I
going?
was joking when I said that way back when. You know that, right?
Sure.
Closer.
I was having some fun.
Do you have multiple
I guess I
arms, or
wanted to
is
see
that
if
a
I could
leg
help
right
you.
there?
And closer.
Watching over me
No, that's
forever.
definitely 3 arms.
That was so
Great.
brave.
And closer.
But forever is so long. And time erodes everything.
Right.
Except for me. I've already taken your will, and you're not getting it back.
Okay.
What's left is for you to take my hand and let me out. It'll be so much fun.
Sure.
You and me, together, exploring the world and spreading fear
totally
wherever
believe
we
you.
go. Well, mostly just me. But you'll get to be there too.
Sure.
A trinket that gets to stay with me all the time. Right by my side. A
Great.
witness. I can even make you a little cage if you want. Gilded and everything.
Ooh, sounds fancy.
Now don't pause. Don't try to resist. I've already molded you into what I need. And you
Great.
lost your power so long ago. Don't bother working yourself into a frenzy to get it back.
We're gonna have 5 minutes of conversations with our voices in our
Do
head.
something. Do anything that isn't taking her hand.
What are we supposed to do? She took our weapon. This really was a lost cause, wasn't it?
Right.
You sealed our fate when you refused to kill her.
Oh, shut it.
Kill or be killed. Yes, I suppose you're right. Oh well, there's no paralysis anymore. Is it because we've already given her what she wants?
Could be. Oh my. You're just an object. A tool. You once were something else a long time ago. But was that something you, or is it just a dull and jaded memory? There is no other ending here. Just take her hand and set her free.
You extend your hand to hers.
Great!
All her
At least I know I don't
possibilities,
have to come
and
back
feels
here.
Gentle. Tender, even. I can't believe you just made me say that. I hate you.
That's fair. We'll get to a better pathway in the future, I promise. I'm sorry,
Emotions
where's the
tingle
cabin?
first, as if something still resists your efforts. But then that resistance gives way, and it's over.
And that's the end.
Hi!
I wonder what we're going to do next.
Nothing, actually.
I didn't think I'd be so tired.
Understandable. The princess, exhausted, slumps.
Why is it so cold?
I'm sorry, that's not slumping. Not once did she slump there. You did not get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
Yeah. I can finally think again. Almost. That mirror's back. What
Yup.
does that mean for us? I'm sure it'll be whisked away, just like her. Maybe it won't.
No,
be
you're all gonna be
Things
gone.
are different now, aren't they? Doesn't seem like there's much else to do here.
Finally, we can smash it.
Oh, you stop with the smashing.
Yeah, I
What do we
feel
say,
that.
Boys? One last vain.
Yeah.
Seems we've got a majority.
All right. Approach the mirror. Great. I feel like this is gonna be a different appearance.
Something tells me that this is the end of the line. It feels okay. The fear's gone. I'm done fighting. My heart.
I feel like this is the most fractures we've had in
The game
ourselves.
was always going to end. I'll be
So I
free.
feel like we might see something
I'm
new.
Ready. I'm ready to sleep.
I'm just ready to be anywhere that isn't here.
That's fair.
Boys, it's been an honor.
No, it hasn't. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You've grown. Okay, so is that it? Is there no more different mirror things? I don't know. We'll have to see, I guess, in the future.
Flickering lights in empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement.
Right.
Whenever you are ready.
I just realized I did not ask her what she thought of the previous vessel. Do you have any thoughts on this vessel?
This one is filled with sadness. A doll, abandoned to the company of her darkest impulses.
Okay.
She desires only companionship, but the only thing she knows is how to hurt. She will make for a tender heart.
Are you sure about that?
Do not mourn her. She has finally found her way home.
Okay. Cool. I'm ready to go back.
Return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.
Bye-bye. Okay.
You're on a path.
A scattered vessel. So let me quick check that off. And then that's going to be it. So next time, let's see. What's a good one to go after next? One thing is we haven't... There's like an entire section that we haven't gone down before. And I'm very curious about it. So I might try something on that pathway. It seems like we can either get to it from Hesitate and Slay or Perish. There's also Free. Okay. Anyway, I don't know why I'm talking about this on my the actual recording, because you don't need to know, because it'll just be in the next episode. So I'm just gonna end it here. So thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please let me know down in the comments below and maybe leave a like. And if you want to catch the next episode as it comes out, go ahead and hit subscribe. But for now, that's it. So see ya.